down. Gotta go for a different set of music tonight. We'll see how it feels as we fly. It's also a new track for the most part. So I'll see how it all feels. So you're doing all right. We just missed Saturday. Bit of a bugger. Sorry, my eye is going absolutely fucking ape shit. So I'm not winking at you all. I'm just uncomfortable. What to fly? I think I'm going to get into the P-51. I said I was going to fly some last night, but I didn't. It might be a bit of a switch and change. We just restarted the server. So we'll give it half hour. Then we'll do some logistics because that will top up the ordnance. And by then I might have found where P-51 is in the list. There we go. That's not the one I want at all. Still didn't clear my cache. Totally forgot to do that. And I forgot to put my track car on my head again. There we go. All right. Where it is, if memory serves. Right. Oh, those ones around. There's battery. Is at this side, isn't it? Oh, this one. Whoops. Oh, that one. Yeah, go. Okay, that's just radio stuff. That is also radio stuff. 124, check.
Yeah, check 124.
Thank you. Right. Which one is it? There we go. Okay. Got to turn that one on. And then we want to do the primer for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finally hit the button. There you go. Run, yeah. No, I fucked it up though. More prime. Why do I still feel like I've forgotten to do something? Probably because I have forgotten to do something. Fuel is on, isn't it? Main tank. Veto. Fuel is... Fuel shut on. Fuel. Okay, booster. Oh, that's got some... Oh shit, I haven't got no fingers. I haven't got no fingers. Have we got flames coming out? I should hope we've got flames coming out. We do not have flames coming out. I'm incredibly disappointed. That is absolutely abysmal. It's got a torch sitting on the end. Has my aircraft just caught fire? No. Put that back to where it was. Try again. Okay, that's fine, because I haven't got any primer. Couple of seconds prime. And we do it one last time. There we go.
124 check, Mustang.
Yep, good check.
Copy.
All the flaps up. And now we can raise that down. Fuel booster, I think we leave on the entire time. I think we're good to go. Apart from, we need to re-up. So we'll put those on, we'll put 5 of the Y6 on. No, 10 even. Change the number. Put out some more fuel apparently. Oof. Right.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Okay. Right, flaps are up. All that's up. I think we are pretty much good to go. Well, we would be good to go if it weren't for the fact that I forgot that they don't rearm us when we're sitting here, so we've got to move around.
Ford 6, tally, armor at 0474 160.
Hey, Undead, how you doing, buddy?
Request refueling. Request rearming.
There we go. Now we got a copy. Right, now that's my new, that's my that, that's my that, and that's my that.
Refueling complete.
Everything's going alright. If I'm lucky, I might get a bit of Star Citizen in the morning. I don't know. I do like the vegan. I like how it looks. I have the vegan. I have the vegan because of how it looks. Now, seriously, have you managed to load out the items that Nils could not load out? think it was rockets he was trying to load out. Oh, crap. No.
Air deploying taxiway, Monstock.
Ooh.
Copy that. Engaging infantry with rockets. Excellent.
We gear up undead. Have you not got it mapped?
Good hits, I think they're all dead.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, hello, that was lucky. Isn't making my controls. I would put a betting you've got a double mapping somewhere. You're afterburnering it, and I'm trying not to push it.
Mission accomplished. All units that are south, that are the east of the BTRs up to the east of the airfield, all destroyed. That's work. Was good fun too. Fall on RTB, I'll come in on 08.
No, nose high. Right, first nose down. Yeah, I got my trim back to front. Not going to be helping me much, is it? it going down? Is it? Oh, yes, it's going down now.
Splash 820.
Excellent.
Oh my god, the rudder on this. Oh, he's jumped. Got to dampen off the rudder a little bit, I think.
49 turning final
I'll try and do
08.
that now. Oh, not stack control. Fuck's sake. Those controls. Axis. I have no idea what that means. Trim, rudder, no, rudder, that one. Axis tune, curve. Just dampen that off, just a smidge. Make it a little bit more controllable. Who the fuck is blowing those up? Or is it being blown up by guards? Oh, it's the artillery.
49 south edge of runway 4ER.
Roger.
Not sure if I've got the oomph to touch these. Well, apparently I have got the oomph to touch those. Gonna save it till Niels can teach me, at least I have it now. He's starting again too, Roger. Oh, we didn't mind doing that. Right, so those artillery are actually shooting at our position. Shooting at our airfield. Why aren't my rockets firing? Because I haven't done that one again.
North convoy of trucks and infantry destroyed.
What? Oh, that's a fucking supercharger. Where's the safety? Where's the... single rockets? Sorry, a second.
Destroyed the north convoy.
Nice. What have I forgotten with rockets and the P-51? Is there a master arm or equivalent?
So basically there's like a 5-way switch and then also a selector you have to put between off, single, and auto. It's in the center panel.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I've done those ones.
Yeah, that's make sure the selectors in single and you have rockets on. And then just look weapons release and that should work.
Yeah, that's right. I think my joystick was on the wrong mode. Got it. Thank you.
Copy.
They're actually very soft targets by comparison. I wasn't really expecting to be able to do as much damage as I'm doing to them with the P-51. Only those did I fire. 1, 2, 3. And then there was 4, so I've got 6 left. I think. This is the direction I want to come in from, because they're nicely lined up. Oh wow, I see that temperature going up. Jeez. Okay. Now that's what I was expecting. Do no damage. I wonder why I was so effective on the other tip. Ooh. Oh shit, that's not good. Didn't like doing that, did it? Right, try that again. Let's be more efficient this time. Crash faster. Oh. Stretching legs, don't press the brakes. do.
Request refueling.
Out of ammo, I'm gonna ram this guy.
Request
Copy.
rearming.
Copy.
I knocked out, I think, 2 or 3 other A20s just with 1 mag, so I'm pretty happy. I'm just gonna see if I can ram this guy and take out the whole flight.
Refueling complete.
Ramming? What is this? War Thunder? That's refueling complete.
Oh yeah,
Don't
get
look
on
on
the
this time.
5190. Yeah, he's smoking. Good hits, good hits.
That one. That one.
Nice job, man. My DCS pilot thanks you.
Rearming complete.
Carry on down. Right, start
Joe, RTB.
down. And... No. How do I take the brakes off? There you go. Roger that. Didn't change the paint job.
Here's another land from my 08 Monstock.
Copy that, Joe. I'm on the south
Where's it?
runway.
Yeah, he should be all clear.
See what, Joe?
You see my 400-mile-an-hour flyby?
I didn't know who it was. I needed someone. I was looking at my other screen, so I'm trying to do something else as well. I just was aware that something buzzed me fast and furious and close.
No worries.
Okay, they're still firing, so we need to be still firing too. But it's not coming quite so steep this time. A little bit cooler. The bullets are surprisingly effective, the rockets less so. See. Doesn't like high-speed turns.
Okay, I'm not going to move closer to centre runway and roll.
Jump into my rearm right now.
Copy that.
Got it. Ooh.
Emergency now from a 0 to 8 Mach stock.
Yeah,
Oh,
copy
shit.
that, Chad.
That's bullshit. My engine wasn't overheating. All the temperatures are in the green. Apart from that one, maybe. Might be a little bit high. Shit. Put some flaps on. We might get out of this, who knows. Oh shit, not with those there. We'll have to see if we can yaw it around a little bit. Okay, gears down. Flaps down. Flaps all the way. No, flaps down, not flaps up. Oof. Let's jump. Oh yeah, we got out. Oh yeah. Oh, we're not doing so well. It must be said, we're not doing so well. We're just having to lay down on the fuselage with no head. Although somehow our map managed to stay stuck to our leg. Our PDA, in fact, that looks very very screen-like. of bits on my desk moving and out of position. Just bear with me very briefly. I think. Okay. Yes, it appears we shall be. Can I move? Round. That's. Can I walk? Down. Oh well. Yeah, he's not having a very good time, is he? Not having a very good time at all. Okay. Well, that's 2 aircraft down. At the very least, we'll get proficient at starting.
That looks good.
Good hits, good hits.
Maybe I'll survive long enough to land this time.
Oh yeah, that's what those rockets are meant for. They're not good, change.
We'll be switching to logistics shortly.
Gonna hit the train.
Excuse me, just because we are burning through it a little bit. Why has that changed? Why has that changed? Oh, that's right. Right, so put those on there. And drop that. You guys looking at the wrong side. Not that it's given us much luck so far. Let's put that on.
Request rearming.
Copy. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh shit, I'm rolling forward. Why? What are you doing?
Run in on the train again.
Fueling complete.
Hey Stitch, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back.
Got him. Locomotive is dead.
Good job. Well, I say good job. We're going to get a log jam now, though. You know that, don't you? Not that
It's
massive.
easier.
I think
Hey,
there's
did you
probably one
Stitch?
BTR left, but I can't see him.
He probably went down in the valley near the
Whoops.
trees and stuff.
Let's double check what fuel I've got in. Interesting. Moving off. I actually made the fuel sort itself out quicker. Right, so I'll close that. That means we're good to go. Stitch is doing just fine. Good to hear. I should take the brakes off. Interesting. What's going on? Yeah? No? Yes? No? There we go. Should probably just gun it up there and be done with it. I would if it was the I-16.
Oh yeah, he's on the right side of the bridge in the valley.
It's a little bit of the old water again.
I'll try and hit him.
I thought I'd hop in.
It's just off the main road in between two trees.
Okay. Rocket. We've got to do that one. Got to do that. No, that one. Is that the trainer or the real 51? This is the real 51. So we shall be firing rockets. And the guns. What else? If we can not crash, and if I cannot burn the engine out. Not had the best of successes so far this evening. That was nasty.
Yeah, for 10% almost to the tree though.
Okay. Yeah, I have been throwing it around a little bit, it's fair to say. I've been pushing the engine a little bit more than I should have. That's definitely fair to say. And I also wasn't really paying attention to the temperatures, so it all kind of melted on me. But we should be good to go on this run. Oh, let's not stall out. I'll just do logistics since we're already halfway through HVAR. Yeah, I was going to switch to logistics next, actually. I was saying to Bill last night, we tend to fly, and then later on in the evening we do logistics as a. Oh, I guess we should do some of that to try and replenish. If we do CSAR, like I say, if we do logistics earlier, then what that means is we build up a stock in advance, and there's less chance of us running out, rather than trying to drastically pull our stocks back before we do run out, or do a run down to Beslan for a shopping run. So yeah, so that's my new game plan now. We'll do a little bit of flying, then we do some logistics, and then we go back to flying. I seem to remember that yellow panel joggling around a lot more than it does now. Or does that only happen in the trainer? There's a lot more of a floating panel before.
Second locomotive taken out.
What the fuck? Done it again. God damn it. Alright, well, we're gonna be... Oh shit, don't get down. Can we manage landing this time on grass?
124.
Wonderful check. Yeah, I'm not having a very good session. Hey, I'm gonna do my best not to crash. Oh shit, there's trees.
RGB inbound runway 26. Gonna resupply then attack the convoy. Lining at 26 miles.
There's a bounce. There's a bounce. Oh crap.
Copy that, Roger, Joe.
I'll get out here then. Again. Not doing very well tonight. I am not doing very well. There's a lot of seesaw. There's a lot of seesaw actually. Right, Undead's on logistics. Gonna feel that in the morning. He certainly is. I think it's time for me to switch. Undead is doing the good thing, the good role, and switching over to logistics. I'll do the same. Now I'll get some. Well, logistics and seesaw are a bit of a combination. Because if I do some seesaw, that will pull up the. But this is not a MI8. What's this, Michael King? Hey, how you doing? What's up, man? Sorry, not being on. Hey, no one ever has to apologise for not catching a stream. Well, for a start, they're shit. Let's face it. Who, you know, unless you've got some sort of masochistic tendency, then missing a stream is actually the sensible thing to do. However, if you cannot find anything else to do, and you end up just being here anyway, that's totally cool. Totally cool. Went ghost star on the internet for a while and busy moving house. Well, that's a gargantuan task in its own right. I hope that went smoothly, or at least as smoothly as those things can. Right. Let's see if we can do something right now, shall we? It seems unlikely, I know. Especially all things considered this evening. Never remember, is it the first one? Okay, yeah, that's fine. So we'll do that one, that one, that one. Right, and then we can hop over to seat 2. Switch on that one, and that one. And then we can do this from here. 28, 29, no, 24. That one. Yeah, clock heating. I can't remember if I need that one or not. I don't think I need the battery heating, but we do want a flasher. There we go. Odo did it. Welcome from YouTube, Roger that. Appreciate that.
You're just off the end of runway, get the rearm.
We have Bill 949, Air Joe and Undead flying this evening. I didn't sort out one. Some of that, and we all started. Start next engine. We go. It's actually quite a fast start. Welfare check for your spine. Posture check. I can confirm my posture is terrible. Yep, absolutely terrible. Alright, I'll straighten up.
Sorry, signal from 08.
I suppose I should have straightened up a little bit more when I was flying, really, and I might have crashed less. Thank you very much, appreciate that. Oh. Oh, it's done it again. It keeps resetting itself.
Good check.
Okay.
Thank you.
Slightly disconnected on your landing gear.
Sorry, say again, Joe.
Right, that's all that done.
On your
That one got on.
Well, I came in at sort of in the region of 5
Got
FPS.
on. Right, we're good to go.
Down, so yeah, never up there. I could have walked away from it.
So, let's see what we can see. DCS.
Restore the frame rate, which it has.
Are we going to get the menu item that I want this time? Yes, we are. Here we go. Decide. Right, we'll do that one. We'll see how far away he is. 234. Yeah, where's our 3, 3. That's 330, 334. It's about there.
Well, I've got 10 routes coming over and in on the convoy.
Yeah, that there. That's fine. Close the window. I didn't put any gunners on. Oh shit. Means we're going to have to be careful. Not that we're going to do very much in this one anyway. Someone outside my house is smoking something rather aromatic.
Running in.
Oh, there he is. I think that's him. Looks like it. Oh. Didn't like that, did it? Oh shit. Oh, not again. Not again. Oh, fuck's sake. Wow, 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 wow. Not doing very well this evening. I am not doing very well at all. I just lost my fucking tail. God damn it. Can I even eject from this? Apparently I can. God damn it. I'm not doing very well tonight. It's almost one of those nights where I would say, you know what? Probably might even be best I don't do this. No expert, but today is not your day, is it? It is not my day, and I am definitely not an expert. Look, stop hanging your head. Stop hanging your head. You didn't do anything. You did nothing to prevent that. You just sat and watched it happen. Okay? So yeah, that's right, you look over that way. You just you look at that gauge. You pay really good attention to that gauge, right? Damn it. I'll be having words with you after the flight, assuming we survive it. The personnel just disappeared from my menu. Fuck. That means I've still got a fucking bug. That's annoying. That's really annoyed me. As if everything else going wrong and then I got that on top. Have I lost it as well? Yes, I have. Awesome. God damn it. I ejected. I ejected from the MIA. Which means when I come out of the unit, it's trying to tidy up my F10 menu. But it's tidying up everyone's F10 menu. It was there, I clicked on it to get list, then when I went to choose target it was gone. Yeah, it's not you, me. Is it bad I'm feeling negative about work on Monday when it's only Saturday? Sunday, technically, I suppose. No, that's a fair shout. That is a fair shout. We do 3 days off a week. Yeah, we do. We do. There's been a few companies in the UK that have trialled that, and it works relatively well as well. What a lot of people assume is that means Friday no one works, but it's not the case, is it? It's a case of the employees work 4 days a week each, but then they balance that across the week. But people just seem to ignore that element. Right, let's have a look at the frickin' log file. Let's see if we can find an exception around my name. Okay, so we had a whole bunch of stuff going on. What I should do, I suppose, is put an entry in. Police unit. That's probably where I came out of the unit. And I should put entries in when my tidy up scripts run, or when my tidy up code runs. I can see what's going on. But I suspect it's running the tidy up code, but not in the context of a unit, so it's taken out everything. Does that mean I have to start maintaining a record of what unit someone's fucking flying? Log fire is always over day for me at work. Well, ain't that a lot of words? It is Stitch. It is Switch. Stitch. God, I can't read your name properly. And clearly, I am also frazzled in the head. Most of this log isn't mine. Anything with ECLib, that's mine. But that, I think, is when I came out of the helicopter. Except MS logs, those are... yeah. The ones I like working with least are IAS logs. Not nice at all. I'm predominantly, well, I started in software development. I'm automated testing now, but I do delivery as well, so, or packaging. So I built a lot of MSIs. MSI log files, they're pretty freaking nasty too. I reckon it happened there, but we can't see the bit of code that I want. Oh, we can't see what happened. Have a quick peek in here. So that was release unit. Yes, I know it's turning into a development stream. Create unit. No, create unit group. I got to remember. What? Oops, not that one. Let's see, so embarking. Oh, come on. I don't. There we go. Is that what I want? Yeah, it is. Right, group is dead, not that one. I didn't die. I didn't die. That was it. I didn't die. I didn't die. Just to reiterate that, I didn't die. Crashed. And there is a difference. Which means I think where's the despawn? Unit dead, unit spawn, unit despawn. Here we go. Tidy logistics. Make M work to deploy out software, strange software. I need to work with MSIs a lot. Trying to make sure things are uninstalled if pre-installed in the original. Is that desktop management software? So you're sort of repackaging the package. Look, the MSI I gave you was fine. You didn't need to repackage it into your own little special thing, alright? Just deal with it. Deploy Windows images and also deploy software dependent on group members. Yeah. You lot, you're the problem. You make problems where there weren't any to begin with. My MSIs work fine. And then you say, can I have that MSI? Yeah, he's an MSI. And it's like, well, okay. Let's play 52 card pickup with the MSI. We got a problem with your MSI? No, you got a problem with what you did to my MSI. That's what your problem is. Right. What is this? Can group logi? Group name. So we want to get the player group. So the event initiator is get group, and that's the player group name. And get group. We want the blue name. So can group logi. It must be this one. Player group get ID. Player group ID. Users deploying Windows updates also, I tend to avoid it as I build infrastructure, but still I need to use it to deploy essentials like Splunk, CrowdStrike. I'm vaguely familiar with those, but I don't really know what they are. There's the names more than anything. I think I need some logging in here that tells me what despawned and what information is available, because if group name is null, can group logi. I don't know, can group logi? Okay, so if it's in there, I was in the MIA, which is that, but not that MIA. I was probably in that MIA, which is fine. So the fix that I put in a little while ago that I thought was gonna fix it, really did not fix it. So can group logi. So is my group name one of these? Or at least does it contain? And if it does, then we return true. And if that returns true, then we can tidy the logistics. I don't know why it's going wrong. Log archiving log files for file service crash strikes there. Gotcha. Remove item for group. It didn't even do that, so there's... It didn't do that. Remove item for group. Player group, get ID. Remove item for group. So that was okay. It's definitely the title logistics that's screwed, because that's doing it for everyone and not the initiator. Initiator get name, that's the player unit, yeah. I wonder if one of these is null. If we go into tidy logistics, not that one though. That one. Tidy logistics. Right, remove item for group F10 CSAR group ID. Remove item for group. Add submenu for group. Group. It's all in the context of the group. Unless we're in the same group, which we shouldn't be. Because you're in a dynamic spawn, aren't you? Okay. Hmm. Other than a dynamic spawn, which would have made him... Alright, where's my log? Because I can't remember my own code. Info, no, not that one. Where's the goddamn log? No. I need to put that into a function because I can never bloody remember it. That one. Right. ECLib, right. This obviously is going to change the server because this is local to me. I will push a similar change up though at some point. Remove from pending reinsert. No, we don't want that. Removed. Removing logi menu for GRPID FRP. See, that's half my problem. That's why things get deleted and they shouldn't do, because I type in the wrong word. Group ID and group ID. Player name. That could be an interesting one, because that's all picked up from the same thing. Oops. Ready. Dot. Their name. Dot. Donk. Player name. Group name. Yeah, fuck it. We just grab the whole lot. Screw it. My name. ERP name. What is the other one? Unit name. No. Player unit name. No, you don't. That one. Emit name? You. There we go. Right. Okay, I'll screw something up there. Dot dot. Binary operator. That's a lie. Did I use the wrong one? No, I didn't. God damn it, it is dot dot. Did I put a couch down again? There should be. Function type. Oh. Oh. That's not right. Ah. Yes, okay. So. I did a bad paste. Unit name, player unit name. There we go. And we want to get rid of that. There we go. F10. Oh, that's interesting. That shouldn't be unknown because that F10 per CSAR is not the best naming or structure. I'll concede. F10, what's you built? What am I looking for? F10 per CSAR. This is a module menu. That's a menu. So that is here. Is it a casing thing? Have I made a typing error? Build F10 logic, I thought. Running debug, no debug. That's ECLib in it. That's spawn. That's not it. Unit dead. Build F10 logic. There we go. Build F10 logic. There we go. Build F10 logic. So F10. Ah, hang on a minute. Do we have our issue right here? Do we have our issue? Wait, why is that known but is not known anywhere else? Copy that. Where does it come up? Fine. Right. The F10 per CSAR. Right. So that's the first place it appears. No, tidal logistics. Is that my error? I've not made a reference to that outside of it, and it's just going bonk on the whole freaking lot. Right, so that's where we are. Ah, there it is. F10 per CSAR. Where does that get defined? Inside a function. No, it's not being defined. It's being used. F10 per CSAR. No. CSAR accept. Interesting. So that actually is missing. I don't know if it's the cause of the problem, but it's not going to be helping. Where should we put that? With menu things. Wherever my menu things are. Yeah, that'll do. And unfortunately it means I've got to change the casing. F10, uppercase P, F10 per CISA. Copy. Right. So, no. We'll do that. So, copy. Control F. Paste. Right. And now, I'll copy that. Do that. That makes me feel slightly better. You now, unfortunately, have to do it for all the other instances. Hang on, this one there. Oh, it's 15 pairs. It's okay, let's comment it out. That is. I need a space on the end. There we go. Found that one. F10 pairs. Why is that one not found, but that one found? I don't understand that. Oh, because it's being set. That's why. Okay. Right. F10 pairs. So I'll do that as well. Alright, I mean that could fix it at some point. We kind of lost CSAR and logistics at the moment. We will need to do that via what's it? Chinook going down to Beslan. So sorry about that. Have I lost the server now? Have we lost the server completely? Have I crashed? No, okay. That's because I paused track. Alright, fair enough. So we can't do logistics in this. I'm starting out to do I need to go down to Beslan. What have we got? My bill's in Chinook as well. What have we got? Or what have we not got? AIM 9P3s, AIM 9M, AGM 114Ks and an L5H. I thought you were saying the H-far. Oh, that's Etiground missiles. Yeah, the H-far is going to be getting a bit hammered. Yeah. Hydra 70s. So we can't do CSAR and they're going to do logistics from Beslan. Look. I'm perfectly happy to put that change onto the server. And there's armament taxiator service. Yeah, I can try putting that change onto the server and then doing a restart of the mission. If people want me to do that, I haven't got a problem with it. I should probably put it into the code, at least so that when it does the next scheduled restart, it picks it. Find the damn on the right window now. That one, I think. Right, just so you can watch me make more mistakes, I'll do that. So as if in Logi, so let's jump to no. We want to define that one. We're going to stick it in the same place. Is there. And then we want to do a find. Oh, no. I do want to copy that now. I don't want to do a find with a space on the no, take that bit off. And a space on the end. There we go. So I want to change that to that. That to that. F10 pairs. Why is that one not being picked out? It's got a bloody bracket. Fine. F10 pairs CSAR B. Where? Right, CSAR list. We can ignore that one. F10 per CISO, we want to do that one as well. So I've actually made a better change, more competent change on the server. ECLive, that one's fine. Those two we can skip. But those three we can skip because they're commented out anyway. 1, 2, 3. Next one, that's a different one. That's ECLib. ECLib. And then back around to the top. Okay, that's saved. So the next time we do a mission restart, it will load that code in. And we'll see what happens. We get bored, yeah, I jump into engineer slot and have some crashes instead. Where is it from? There's Air Joe. Got logistics. Why haven't I got radio? Did I not turn radio on? No, I didn't. So hang on, how is Air Joe doing Logi and you can't? That makes no sense. One, 2, 4, check. One, 2, 4, right. Right, Air Joe, have you got ears on? But that's potentially a no. 1, 2, 4, check, Air Joe. He's taking damage. He's respawned. Your Edge, I don't know if you're trying to transmit, but I'm guessing you've respawned at some point in the same slot, so your transmit is no longer working. I assume he switched his radio on. Oh, he's gone the right selector. But he clearly, potentially, has a logistics item. I don't want to jump into a Huey in case I screw up his menu. I don't really want to do logistics in a MI-24 either. Could try and do logistics in the static Chinooks. That might work. Let's have a look at that. Draw. I need to click on the thing. That's that. Briefing, fly. Let's see what we can see now. Oh, so unfortunately this does kind of remind me, require me to remember how to turn the thing on. Oh, Airjo trying to kill my frames. Oh my god. Machine hurting. Right. Battery, CPU. No, wrong way. Bugged that up. Probably want that on. What have I done wrong? That is wholly not a day. Oh, stop it. Why is that? Oh. What the fuck? Why is it not going up? Okay. If in doubt. What have I done wrong? Yeah, for you should be far. Nothing. Why do I not have any MFD? Why do you have an MFD and I don't have? Goes down Seaside. Yeah, apparently so. So he's clearly not affected, or the Huey's not affected. He's good, but confusing. You could try jump into a Huey. If I get this started, I'll do the logistics. There we go. I'll do the logistics run. You do one. That's okay. Hell out. I won't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone, chat. Why are some of these turnies and other ones are clickies? I don't understand that. Those power transfers, don't I? And then, and you want stop. Why the logistics guide is crafted? Then, when the IOPs decide to finally do something, it lets them. Right. Push those up.
Fixed. 7 o'clock. Searching.
I'm not even sure if I want the RWR on. Now, what was I think? ICS, I think, is that the internal one? No. ILS, ICS, ILS, what? Doesn't make a whole heap of sense.
Fixed wing. 7 o'clock. Searching.
Radio 5, Radio 4, Radio 3, Radio 2, Radio 1. Okay, so that's the private. Oh, it's one of those forever scrolls. Oh, have I fucked it up now? Let's see if we can not hose this, shall we? Although I suspect we will.
Request rearming.
I might return the stock and call it for DCS tonight, to be honest. No worries, man. Yeah, sorry that that bug kind of fucked things up. Let's see what we get. I'm feeling moderately tight. Mother Hubbard. I should have checked that sooner, really. Okay, so I can't do anything in static spawns either. But the Huey's good. If I could get the Gazelle to do things properly, I've got to do some. I've got to write code around DCS in order to do that. Okay, because we're kind of bollocks then. That a restart. And of course the irony is do a restart and it will reset the stock anyway. Until I get that implemented, which is another thing that's on my backlog. I want to be able to cycle the mission and for the stores not to be back at 100%. Kind of annoyed about that. Kind of annoyed. So I made a change. I spotted something in the code a little while ago that suggested that it might have been finding things wrongly, so I corrected it. But clearly there was another condition that would trigger the same problem. Or at least a linked version of the problem. How long have we been live for? Now 43. And it's coming up to 2:15 already. until 2:30, and then I'll probably call it. Because, for whatever reason, fly tonight, not for the first time. My son did it. Down there. Oh, he actually did the whole flight. He didn't just spawn there and come back. Okay. The hell was that? Alright, we've got 2 viewers. Yeah, we've got 2 viewers, and that's about it. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to call it there. We're going to cut losses, and we will come back refreshed and renewed for tomorrow night. We'll probably be doing Star Citizen with Iron Sheep, and I don't know, are you around tomorrow night? Undead, I can't remember what your whenabouts and whereabouts was. I guess I will stick my ears into the radio for a moment. One, 2, 4, check. Shit, don't turn it down.
I couldn't get you earlier on. You receiving?
Yeah, sorry, we're having some issues. One of which was the bug in the mission.
Bug in what?
One of which was a bug in the mission. That's one of the things I've been trying to deal with so far.
Oh, okay. Right. Well, I'm thinking I'm going to fold. Although it's not even 2:30 yet, I'm thinking I'm going to fold. I didn't get to bed till about 5:30 last night. This morning, and then I was awake at 8:30, up at 9 because I had a guy coming to look at guttering for me. And clear it out and stuff. Turns out he can't do it anyway because there's a starling's nest up there, so I'll have to wait until the starling's nest has gone. So very late night, only a couple of hours sleep, and then still didn't get the guttering done. So I might fold it there.
Yeah, I was toying with doing similar. DCS isn't my game tonight. It seems that I've crashed every single aircraft I've taken out on its first flight this tonight. So, yeah, it's been a rough one.
Yeah, I did a bit in the Chinook. I find that I can take off in the Chinook. I'm not saying I can take off well, but I can take off. But getting myself down again, it's definitely a much bigger problem for me.
Well, most of that is because it's a much bigger helicopter, and if you drop the throttle, it doesn't happen instantly because there's so much inertia in the blades that you sort of make a small adjustment on the throttle, but then nothing happens, so you make more of adjustment, and nothing quite happens, you make more of adjustment, and all of a sudden it all catches up and you're dropping out of the sky. It's all about small movements, and then wait for that movement to take an effect and then make your next movement.
Yeah, I get that. It's sort of as well. Whereas with the Spitfire, as an example, I move the throttle and it does what I tell it to. So I'm flying by the throttle position, if you like, almost. Whereas with the Chinook, I've got to pay more attention to what the aircraft is doing and fly according to what the aircraft is doing, as opposed to fly according to what my control sensors are doing on my throttle.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to fold it there because I say which is taxiing. I'll get that white noise drone that makes sure I fall asleep when I'm taxiing. So I'm going to fold now and try to get. I won't go straight to bed. I know that, but I'll try and get in bed just a little bit less late tonight.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Alright, and I'll catch you next Friday.
Yep, sounds all good, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Ta-ta, TTFN, good night to all. Catch you again next weekend. TTFN.
Alright, take care. Joe, Undead, thank you very much for joining us this evening. I do appreciate it. Joe, I think your radio is still dead, or your spawn is still knackered. Undead, thank you for putting the effort in that you did on the CSAR and the logistics. We all appreciate it. And hopefully by the next time we fly, I've had to fix the bug and it won't happen. If you are around at all, it would be useful from a testing perspective. I might do that during the week if I get the chance. But yeah, I too am going to call it there, so take it easy all. And everyone on stream, I won't worry about the end of it. There's only 2 viewers on Twitch, there's 1 viewer over on YouTube, so it's not really worth going into all the usual batter. I'm not even sure I'll keep this video up, I don't know. Yeah, we'll call it there, and I do appreciate those of you that have dropped in and chatted and watched and suffered alongside us. It has been a bit of a rough stream. They're not normally this rough if you're new, so do still consider hitting the like, shares, follows and all those sorts of things, because there have been better ones and there will be better ones too. So yeah, something to look forward to. Yay! Okay, we'll call it there then, and yeah, all that remains for me to say is work, do, work, play, have fun. More importantly, stay safe. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. I really do appreciate it. Far more than us. I'll catch you on the next one, which will be tomorrow night in Star Citizen, more than likely. But until then, take care. Good night. And I'm on the wrong screen.